Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. This is the June update for Rico's Nano Challenge. So we actually reached a 6-month mark, and as promised, it is the blue light special. You can tell the tank looks really different under blue lights. This lepto over here in the center is probably one of my favorites. It's such a nice color to see in person, and the skirting that it has done so far is great. The chalice is grown. They're known to be slow growers, but I really love the deep red with the yellow spots on it. It's definitely something nice to see in person. The stargazers over here have actually grown up the rock, and then this blasto actually started to grow a head on the back of it, which I didn't notice because it's been facing me the entire time, which is awesome. And then the Aiken has got a bunch of babies skirted under. The Bavona is getting big. And then right here, this Monopora, I don't know if it's a rainbow or if it's a Fruity Pebbles, but the color is gorgeous and one of my favorites. This right here, this Gorgonian, is actually exactly 1 inch when I got it. It's definitely doubled in size, and the thing is growing like a weed. It's awesome. And down here, I don't know if it's a Fabia, but it has pink, like a bubblegum pink, with green striations in it. Really nice looking. Really love it. It's a nice place for it. I just placed it recently, as you noticed. And then the Cephastria is doing really well. It actually is starting to encrust off of the little plug. The Monopora ondata is doing really well. It's actually crusting up and over. It started doing that once I finally turned the lighting down just a little bit. The Acropora you see right underneath the Sunset Monopora had to move around. It just wasn't thriving. It was kind of just surviving, I would say. So I decided to give it a new location to check it out. The Bird's Nest, that thing is growing. It's a loving life right now, as you can see from the tiny frag 6 months later, and that's what I got. So it's doing really well. The red Monopora is doing really well. It's actually surviving and didn't get burnt like the last one. So I think turning it down, the light's a little bit helped out. And in the upper right, the Sunset Monopora is still doing really good, and you see encrusting off towards the left. You can see the very top above the chalice is where I put the new acro that I had on the rack for a long time. Everything else in the tank, though, it's doing really well, you know, especially over here. My leather's doing good. My Recordia is doing really well. Zoas, they're doing good, but they're not thriving like I thought they would have. I think it's too clean, the water. I was going to try to raise my nutrients, but get a little weary. I don't want to end up losing any of my acros or anything like that. But, you know, so far this is what I got after 6 months, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. Now I think I'll just be quiet a little bit, and won't be putting pop-ups up, and you guys can just enjoy some of the view with a little bit of music, and you know, just actually enjoy it for what it is. Thanks for listening, guys. Hopefully you enjoy.